Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We are playing Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together. We're joined again by Whycalibur, Young Caliber, Next Caliber, whatever you want to call him, the cute one. We're going to check out the Farumpa Wildwood, because I'm sure you're interested in that as much as I am. So basically this is a maze, and it has, I think, 10 levels, and you just have to keep going until you die, or you can retreat. So I'm going to bring in a group, not including her because she's not good yet. Even though she has double attack and some katanas, still, and ninjutsu, still not that good. Full Kurt, we've got, I don't know about Bayan. He doesn't have all the skills that I want him to have, but anyway, let's give it a shot. So the enemies in here are random and they scale to your party's level, which makes this one of the most difficult areas in the game. For example, I'm about to get my butt kicked here, and you're all invited to join me to watch. Do you want the pacifier or not? I guess not. Now they've got themselves a cleric, two clerics with some kind of aura going on. And let's see, that's an enchantress for sure. Probably can't hit anyone. Actually, we can. Shouldn't have gotten so close. We'll just forge forward, I think, for now. That archer's going to be trouble. That archer's going to be trouble. That one, please. Thank you. I guess you don't want the pacifier? Okay, that's fine. Don't want you getting addicted anyway. And... uh-oh. That's the one that causes slow, right? Well, it didn't. Can we get rid of her? Not just yet. Soon, though. Maybe not that soon. We'll need at least one more turn to get to her. Oh, no. But if we can keep them healing, that'll at least save us some time. One, two, and over one. So I'll do 36. Can we meditate up enough? Nope. I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, we'll do some damage. What? What? You are the worst, Bayan. I know that's my fault, but still. No big deal yet. Nice. You're doing it, buddy. You're doing it. Let's see if we can't move up a little bit more. That's not going to be enough to make much of a difference, so we'll just stand there. Sure, man, keep attacking someone who is clearly your superior in every way. Good night, wizard. Alright, that's one big problem dealt with. Oh, and she left a card behind. Nice of her to do. I'm working to flank them here, so... perfect spacing. I'm the best, obviously. Oh, little baby. And what's he going to do? Okay, he's got a pretty decent crossbow on him. Archer's a bigger danger, but also I don't want them healing, so let's just deal with that right away. Wait. Should we focus on him first? Let's get up to the archer. Boulders. Wow, that's not a very good hit rate. At all. Whew. You're not very good at your job. Maybe this card will help. Here's hoping. The Hermit. Nope, that's not quite what we want. Meditate yourself up some power there, and maybe we can get level 2 Vulcan Lance going. That's a start. You want him? Okay. Oh, 70%. That's no good, Denam. You're disappointing me right now. And... yep. Wow. Okay. That guy does some crazy damage. We need to deal with him right away. Oh! Oh! Someone's hungry. It's okay, we'll get you to Mummy in a second. Yeah, don't you worry. I can pull that off. Yeah! That's what we like to see. Just loot. Make our way back over here so we can deal with that archer next turn. $51. That's a start. Can we do? Not yet. But we can tremendous shot it, and then continue saving up our power. Nice. And you just stay right there, please. Oh, who are you going to mess up? This is going to hurt. Oh boy. He's okay. Yeah, may as well do our heal too while we've got the MP for it. Get him as close to full as we can. Probably going to hit this guy. But we can aim. We can aim for the stars. Oh. Not that far to the stars then. Hey, perfect. I guess there's not much point in moving at the moment, but we'll at least clear a shot for the archers. $31 points, that won't finish him off. Only 43 points. This guy's got crazy defense. Well, that's a start, right? Okay, buddy. Alright. It's alright. You're not needed right now. Oh, you're gonna get shot. Okay, you might die. It's gonna do some damage. Not quite dead, but now you will be. Oh, you. Now the question is, can we finish this? Wow, really? Really? That's disappointing. I don't want to go further back because I need to get closer over towards the people over here who just keep hiding in the back, being generally useless. I can't believe it. Alright, well, let's at least finish this jerk off while we're here. Baka! There we go. Now, hopefully we can finish this off before that countdown reaches 0. Mind increase? I don't know how useful that is. Hang on a moment. Alright, Whycalibur's been passed off to feeding time. Now see if we can make our way up to these guys and finish them off soon. That's too tempting to pass up. Too bad. What do we got? Let me guess, minus 20 luck. That's useless to me, okay. Just gonna keep you sat over there. Quite the arc, but we've got to take advantage of this as much as we can as well. Alright, 2. Heal thyself, Knight Physician. Anything yet? Nope. Just keep going. Wow. Quite the shot from there. Impressive indeed. Okay, you are causing issues now. Nope. Alright, we should be able to dark weight this guy now. Won't finish him off completely, but it is a beginning. Hopefully he won't have enough MP to do a full heal up. Actually, we can get some more turns out of that knight. Healing himself, of course. Wow, he had enough for heal 2 twice in a row. That's upsetting, of course. Woof. Okay, can we dark weight? That will finish him off. Alright, we need to finish him off while we have the time and the space and the ability to do so, even if it's a waste of like 40 hit points of damage. Of course. And we can't quite get there. When is the next turn for our wizard? Okay, after Canopus it looks like. I'm just going to Just in case it's another situation where it's just not telling me whose turn it is. She's more likely to be able to get where we need to be. Go. Do some damage at least. Actually, no. He'll be killed. No, it's better to get the damage in. Canopus will go down, but... or will he? He's got a crossbow, so if I can hide here, that should keep Canopus safe. That's okay. Take that. Okay. The tower. That, I believe, is strength, which we really want. $88. Can we do 88 damage? If only they had a ranged attack option. Is it strength? Or vitality, which is also very good. Oh my goodness, 3 points away from being able to do it. Yeah. That vitality increase is going to cost me 2,000 points. 2,000 gold. But I guess that's worth it, because you can't really buy vitality increases. And we should be able to finish this now. Assuming he hits. Which he does. Critically so. Oh, another card. Anyway, those are the Farampa Wildwoods. A lobber and a buckler out of it. Well done, team. So you can keep going through these, and there are different paths that you can take, and it just gets harder and harder until the end. I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to show what it was. It's a series of random battles that get harder and harder and harder. But I genuinely do not have time to do all of it right now, so not gonna happen. Need to pick up some more blessing stones. That was quite the hit. We're getting into the part of the game where it is not cheap to get new stuff. Getting into the part of the game where money is at a premium, particularly if you're like me and like to just buy everything forever. I guess we don't need these, so that gives us a couple thousand. That'll make up for what we just lost. And we don't need this many Shamshirs. Okay. Now we're back up to where we were. Thank goodness for that. I think, yeah, we're in more than good enough shape for where we are at this point in the game. I'd like to get recruit, but I think we'll probably just deal with that a little later. Now that we have the option. Dodge and sidestep are handy, but I think parry and deflect are better. You can let me know in the comments below whether or not they are better, or whether they just sound better, because they certainly do sound better. Fodian is still a better wizard. I'm using the word better a lot. It's still a superior wizard to our new one, but that's mainly because our new one doesn't have all the skills that our current gentleman has. And also, dark magic is superior in almost every way. Okay, any new skills we can learn for you? Field alchemy could be quite useful for a knight. True strike we do need though, because you keep missing and having bad hit chance. Okay. Bayan, you're just not very good. You're just no good. Can we... I don't know. Expand Mind is theoretically good, but in practice not that great. Can we pick up Augment Darkness for 120 and Dark Magic for 50? It'll be 170, and we'll have 65 left over. We can swap out the Earth Magic for Dark Magic, because Dark Magic is better in every way. Or maybe we can keep the Earth Magic, but swap out the Augment and replace Resist Silence, because we haven't run into anyone that does that yet. I don't know, but we've already got Claudien, who's a perfectly good, just not quite as good at Dark Magic. Well, I'll think about it. That's the best I can say right now. So those are the Farampa Wildwoods. If you are excited about that, you can always go and check them out yourself, or I might check them out a little later on. Any new talk? Coratene Keep captured. The Wallster Resistance has captured Coratene Keep, the Galgastani seat of power. The keep was taken with little resistance, making the Battle of the Sonji Weald the last major engagement of the war. Galgastani leader Hierophant Baldados was executed the following morning. Goodness me. Backroom forces launched a new offensive on Rime mere days after the downfall of the Kingdom of Galgastan. They now battle soldiers of the Wallster Resistance garrison there, and both sides have suffered heavy losses. Refugees from Rime are streaming into the Fidok region. Another tragedy reminiscent of the massacre at Balmamusa has occurred. Yeah, we saw that last episode. A great many of the townspeople of Rime have fallen victim to the Backroom invasion. At least 5,000 are believed dead. That's a real reflection of Balmamusa, with bodies litter the streets. With skirmishes still taking place, as yet nothing can be done to put the dead to rest. Terrible. Any new people? The warrior Syria, a backroom who leads the Liberation Front. She once spread the teachings of the Order of Filaha, worshippers of the Great Father, but left after losing faith in religion. She went on to form the Liberation Front, aiming to end the war by revolutionary means. She joined the Order of the Legend after judging that Denam shared similar values. Thunder Maiden was driven back. After learning the massacre was the work of the Resistance, she left their ranks and joined the Order of Legend. She was once courted by the Resistance commander Sir Leonar. Poor Leonar. A backroom formerly with the Liberation Front, he was a top recruit of the famed Vanaheimer Officers Academy. He opposed the rule of Branton and joined the Liberation Front upon being driven from his knightly order. Their tenets did not sit well with him, though, and he struck out on his own. He later accepted an offer from Denam to join the Order of Legend. The Magus Bayan. A Backham formerly with the Liberation Front, he once taught at the Mages Academy of the former Kingdom of Illyria. He was banished from Heim for opposing Branton, and then joined the Liberation Front. He did not share their values, though, and so he parted ways with them. He later accepted an offer from Denam to join the Order of Legend. Hierophant Baldados, former leader of the Kingdom of Galgastan. He was in turn defeated by the Walrusser resistance after the Duke's liberation. He was executed following his capture. What else is new? Martin. The Lothlorien commander from Gallius, seat of the Holy Laodicean Empire. He is known for his cunning swordplay. He will stop at nothing to achieve victory, living by the motto, "It always comes to blood." Though his words lack grace, he wields a blade with great finesse. He was one of the Dark Knights who attacked Goliad. Together with Sir Barbas, he also took part in the sacking of Rhyme, where he clashed steel with Sir Gildas. We still don't know exactly how that turned out, though I'm going to assume Gildas was poisoned and died. The Dark Knight Barbas, the cranky-looking one who looks like an orc. He's a giant of a man and the most bloodthirsty of the 7 Lothlorien commanders. He was put on trial for beating a superior to death, but was saved from execution by Lancelot Tartarus. Tartarus, really. Every time I see that. He led the Backham forces invading Rhyme and battled the Holy Knight Lancelot there. He was also among the Dark Knights who attacked Goliad a year ago. Oh, the pirate Darza. He's dead now. Who cares? Oh, his wife was noble blood. Yeah, she was super pregnant and we had to kill her. And that's sad. But she wouldn't surrender. Eventually. Oh, Stockholm Syndrome. Nice. And what do we got from Vice here? Oh, the new portrait. He took part in the massacre of innocent Wallister at Balmamusa despite Denam's opposition, creating a rift between them. The Duke rewarded his loyalty by appointing him the leader of the Resistance's third spear. I told you, he was seduced by the promise of power. He was ordered to do away with those who know the truth of Balmamusa, and he now seeks to kill Denam. Yeah, he went really overboard there. Titles that we've earned. We're now man among friends, befriended members of the Liberation Front at Boad Fortress. That's us, we're friendly. What? No, that's not what I wanted. I want to see, maybe there's some good earth spells that I haven't seen. He knows that. He knows that. I don't even know what those are. I have guessed at them, but I'm not entirely sure. Protect. Might be useful. Blade Ward. That causes the false strike, right? Yeah. Dust Storm slows multiple targets. We have that, I think. So, I mean, the slowing isn't that handy. I just really prefer the dark magic. It's just way better in general. Protect might be handy at some point. We'll find out. I think it might be better to give him a hammer skill so he can use that Morning Star. 63 boosts his vitality and his dexterity. But the +1 Morning Star does more damage. It's just better in general. So let's give him that. And he can not learn the hammer's skill. Okay, good, good. But it's still, I think, useful for him at the moment. He's got rank 2 in swords. Let's just leave him with a sword for now, even though it's not as good of a weapon. Alright, well that's, I think, all we're going to be able to do for now. Sistina's not very good. She's got good stats, but nothing really great. So, like, maybe you could make her into a berserker and she'd do well with that. But she's not a very good Valkyrie. She's not very good at much of anything, which is sad. Alright, when we return, we are going to head over to Almorica Castle and see what awaits us there. So until the next time, all the best.